Hi everybody, my name is Venkata Satyanarayana Murthy Vesam. I did M.Tech Computer Science in Andhra University regular course. I got 66% in my M.Tech. I have total 8 years of IT experience in Java enterprise applications. I worked various kinds of domains and various kinds of frameworks. Technologies I worked, that is Java, JSP, servlets, EJB, struts, Spring, Hibernate, JSF, Oracle 10G PLSQL, and some clients proprietary frameworks like Java for Miro Technology, Glorus, and Blade for Bloomberg Financials. I did total 12 projects. So those 12 projects are my last company is Mahati Software Private Limited. I work that is there in Rushkonda Hills 2 in Vishakhapatnam. I worked there from January 2014 to April 2014. So there I worked Spring, Hibernate and Oracle 10G PLSQL. So my project title is Docs Dynamic Office Claim System. So it is a mapping and configuration GUI for data converter on the back end. It will collect claims and converts them into X125010 format using CMS parser and send those batch of claims into clearing house. Claims are coming from providers means practices or hospitals, and batches sent to payers. Payers means insurance companies. So there I developed Spring components are developed. I involved in unit testing, integration testing, and regression testing and system testing. My second project is EPNY, that is Employer E Portal for New York. So actually their designation I got is technology consultant, but I worked as a team member only. My client is Wellpoint Healthcare. So I worked in the project October 2013 to December 2013. So work location is CTS DLF building, Gachibowli, Hyderabad. I worked in CTS on behalf of Hayles and Matheson IT Limited, IT Private Limited. So I worked the project in the environment like they proprietary framework like Spring, Hibernate, the JMS, Java, J2E. So Wellpoint is an independent licensee of Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association. It is providing employer e-portal for New York State. The employer e-portal application is specifically designed to provide online services to the users of New York State. The portal serves the employers of small groups, large groups, and national groups. Before I worked in payment gateway for client official payment corporation at the location Adaptec Systems, Mayfair Towers, Hyderabad. So there I worked for Object One. I am an employee of Object One Information Systems Private Limited. I got they gave a designation like technology consultant, and this official payment is a leading provider of electronic payment solutions for the IRS, state internal revenue services of United States, and its municipalities, colleges, and universities nationwide. So it's a payment gateway facilitates the transfer of information between a payment portal such as website, mobile phone, or IVR system and the front-end processor or acquiring bank. When a customer orders a product from the payment gateway enabled merchant, the payment gateway performed variety of tasks to process the transaction. We did payment process and payment settlement also. PCTS. So before I worked for IBM on behalf of Magna Infotech Limited. So that is from August 2011 to December 2011. There I did the project personal call tracking system. Before I worked for CMC from November 2006 to July 2010. There I did three projects, that is AMR IMS project, integration of management systems of AMR. And another one is mutual fund for Bloomberg Financial, and another one is Gold Government Online Data for Mirror Technologies. And before I worked for Forsoft on behalf of Capstone Infotech Private Limited. So the project I did is eLog. So I did it in EJB2 and Oracle PLSQL. So I worked there in from March 2006 to October 2006. Before I worked in TCS on behalf of Nelito System Limited. So there I worked from May 2004 to March 2006. So I did three projects there: Predator for GE infrastructure client, and EFMI e-field module initiation, that's the financial approval for GE healthcare, and EPO electronic purchase order, that is for GE healthcare. So that's in TCS Mumbai. So EFMI project I did in GE GDC building, uh, Pulpwadi GE GDC building, Pulpwadi Road, Boreville East. And EPO and Predator projects I did in ODC building SEEBS. ODC means Offshore Development Center in SEEBS, Andheri East. Before that, I worked for FTS website FastPay. So those are the fund transfer system, and uh, so that is the easy fund transfer system. So in among the credit card, Mastercard, credit card, debit card, and bank accounts. So it's we did the project for NatWest Bank. Actually, in the I worked there. I did the projects in Rave Technology. That's the direct contact from January 2004 to April 2004.